natural anchovy pate with cuts of gravy on the side.
Let's play some Apex.
Delicious. Friskies pate. Classic pate.
Okay.
Mixed grill. Mixed with it.
Okay, I was gonna stop hot dropping, but we're driving over. We're going over fucking Skull Town. I want this for just for you know, just all sake. I'm going to Skull Town.
Noob's one of those kids that soft drop. Hard drop, Skull Town, and then could leave and complain.
Beef in liver dinner.
Beef.
I don't know why that makes me so happy. I just... Gordon Ramsay explaining different types of cat and dog foods. Roasted chicken entree with a side of chicken, tender turkey entree in gravy.
Squeeze a bit of toothpaste in there. That's a really delicate dish.
Garnish with cinnamon flavored toothpaste.
Ugh. I keep forgetting that exists.
It's good. I like cinnamon toothpaste.
Yeah,
It's the better one.
I too forget that toothpaste exists.
No, cinnamon flavored toothpaste.
Oh, Jamal, when's the last time you brushed your teeth, you fucking creep?
A long time ago. I don't have teeth.
That's good. We always sort of suspected.
Great.
No wonder
you already fulfilled.
No wonder you're
step
so
one
good at
process.
sucking dick. Oh, no.
Oh, that's someone to keep you in the basement now.
I have to blend all my food in the mush for me to eat it.
No, you can just eat this cat food. Eat this cat food, pate.
Why are you talking about cat food pate so much?
Creamy. Wegman's nature, right?
I don't understand. Also, how's it going, Terry? How's your day been, buddy?
Fuck you.
They're about to play the band, I thought you.
You don't ask that. You don't ask that of me. I got my first soul pouch on my.
I mean, you know, I was trying to play Divinity about 2 hours ago, but I think that time has sort of passed.
I mean, it's only midnight.
Friday off. We can play it on Friday if you guys want. Start our campaign. And this time we should all make characters instead of
Having Los and fucking.
Yeah, we all did have characters.
No, I mean I like pre-make characters,
Sure,
not take in like, you know, Spain and all that. I mean, unless you want to, who cares?
Not doing it quick.
I don't know. Like, it's recommended that you play the campaigns first before you do all the other stuff, but I feel like at this point we've got a pretty good grasp on how it all goes down. Kind of just want to make a character and,
Fuck about.
you know. I mean, we were thinking about doing that playthrough on the hardest difficulty where we just min-max everything, right?
We down for that?
He muted himself again, didn't he?
Probably.
What?
There.
There he is.
I'm sorry, I'm really tired.
God.
God damn it.
Okay, I'll be nice.
You were all for the playthrough where we just kind of min-max everything, right?
I mean...
Where we just play on like the harder difficulty?
I just want to play the game, man. I really don't care how we play it, I just want to play the fucking game.
Okay. Well, I mean, we're talking about setting it up right now, so...
Okay, then.
Yeah. What doesn't here? No, I thought that was the idea, was playing on the hardest difficulty, and then just being complete cockbites about everything, and just, min-maxing everything that's possible.
Okay, I'll be nice. You weren't too bad.
Everybody plays an undead. Everybody, we split up into two groups, and then we just use like barrels and and whatever that smoke is.
The barrels thing I don't like. Personally.
It's, how do you know if it's boring? We've never done this before.
But the idea of just dropping a barrel on somebody is everyone dies. That's it. GG.
It's not. I mean,
But that's
you don't really find that until the end of the game.
Triggers? Oh, fair, fuck.
And I think it's pretty finite. There's not very much of it. Also, it only works on things that are living. Or, yeah.
Now let's see how strong Gotrek is.
Wow, everybody's over
is he
there.
out?
The Gotrek and Felix are officially out for everyone now.
Holy shit. Oh, I'm gonna have to try that out later.
We're gonna see how fucking strong Gotrek is. I'm having him fight some Skaven armies because that's cool as shit.
Have him fight Queek.
I believe he is right now. Oh no, he's fighting Icket Claw. Alright, let's activate his shit. Also, Felix has an ability that specifically buffs Gotrek. That's pretty cool. Called Helping Hand.
So are they both
Wow, I just
generals, or
punched a
is one of
zombie.
them-
That was.
They're both
Not what I
considered hero units.
Oh, I thought they had like their own army.
They do in the campaign, I believe. Gotrek leads the army in the campaign, but they're considered hero units for multiplayer.
That was terrifying. I didn't know it was. I'll follow you, bud.
They
Alright,
just
go.
like salmon dinner with vegetables.
I always thought that Felix's sword was one-handed, though.
It is.
He's using it He's using it two-handed, though. He doesn't have a shield, does he?
They're doing it wrong because he uses a shield.
I don't think he does, though. I don't recall him ever having a shield.
Did in last book.
Well, I mean, I'm talking about the first 7 books that I've read.
But the last book is the one that this would be taking place in.
Oh, it wouldn't? There's no fucking canonical timeline. This is just set during Warhammer times, man. There's no specifics to it.
Yeah, it seems like it. Seeing as it's the Empire. And everybody's dying horribly from chaos and Beastman.
Well, everyone's always dying horribly to those.
Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying, though. It's like Archaon's coming out, and I don't know. It just seemed like that was during the end.
No, please.
From what I've read, Archaon's just sort of been a thing.
Archaon comes out, and the Vortex is flipping out, and like all these different things that signify the end times.
I don't know. I think it's just Warhammery. I'm not thinking about it, mostly because there's a lot of characters that are canonically supposed to
Hey,
be
look at that,
dead.
man. I win.
You know, I've never actually seen Ickclaw fight in melee, but that's cool as shit. I didn't know he jetpacked around.
Dude, he's awesome. Ickclaw's fucking
Dude,
cool.
Ickclaw's fucking badass. I hope they have Thankful and Bone Ripper,
I was
man.
the one that lived. Oh my god.
Like, they could have Thankful and Bone Ripper is like the same thing as Gotrek and Felix, where they're like heroes you can get, and like you recruit them, but for bad guys instead of good guys.
Or it could be like Undead guy and what's his name? Chaos Champion. Krell.
Kemmler and Krell?
Yeah, Kemmler and Krell.
But they already exist. Or do you
Well,
mean
that's
like?
what I'm saying. It could be in that vein. You know,
Oh, okay.
like
I thought you meant like.
you have a general, but he's also got like this hero unit that he can summon every now and then.
I'd like that. That would make more sense for Bone Ripper, at least.
Also, because Bone Ripper dies a lot.
I mean, which Bone Ripper are we talking about?
That's what I'm
1
saying.
through
Like,
8.
every time you spawn him in, it's like a different variant.
Well, I mean, the funny thing is, anytime he gets a Red Ogre, he just names it Bone Ripper. I love that. I just want to play video games with someone, man.
Where the fucking did that Benny go?
I don't know. I wanted to play earlier, but they were watching your stream. I didn't want to bug them, so I just didn't.
They're watching Jamal stream more than anything else.
Actually,
That's
they're more
fine.
focused on yours.
Shit.
My penis is heavy.
My penis is light.
My penis is light.
Now everyone should decide for me. Should I make a small steak right now? I'm kind of hungry.
Go for it.
If you feel like you want to eat a steak, then yes.
Well, yeah, I have these small, tiny ones, like from like the Omaha steak things, and like one of them's like about the size of like a fucking like, about 1.5 soda cans. Like if you combine 2 soda cans
So
together.
what you're saying is you have
Omaha?
what's the cut that I'm thinking called?
It's not ribs.
Sirloin?
It's sirloin, yeah. Some good shit.
Yeah, I mean that's how big they typically are. Yeah, it's a very good cut of beef. It's like the expensive big dick on top one. I don't think it's sirloin.
Oh, so Terry Gottschalk is unbreakable.
Obviously, why wouldn't he be?
I don't know.
It's kind of
It's a
assumed, if I'm being honest with you.
He's a Slayer, so yeah, I guess so.
He's a Slayer, and he's, for all intents and purposes, he is the Slayer. Seeing as, he does what he does.
And he is voiced by, he is indeed voiced by, your boy.
Which boy?
The guy from the, book.
Is he really?
Yeah, he's voiced by fucking, Brian Blessed.
Awesome! He did such a good fucking job with his voice. Oh my god. He did such a
He
good
is
job.
indeed voicing him again. It is Brian Blessed.
Brian Blessed.
You know,
It
your
was,
guest favorite.
What the fuck is it? In the fucking Age of Sigmar one, there was a new guy doing it, and I was kind of upset. But he ended up, because it was a completely different voice, but it was still, really, really good. It took me a little bit to get used to it. But,
Yeah, Gottschalk seems like he absolutely murks everyone. He fucking wrecks face, obviously.
you should.
Felix is pretty
Put him up
solid.
against
He's,
other heavy hitters. Let's see.
Felix is the duelist. Gottschalk is the I can kill anything, and I'm also a duelist.
And, man, it's so sad. The only time he ever gets hit in
Oh, he's been hit
series is
before.
when-
He's
No,
almost
the only
died
time-
before.
The only times in the newer books, in the newer series, when he gets hit,
Anon
is when he's
FBI
from his
says,
left side.
GG guys.
Just fucking
DNA
sad.
Pro Zipper
It's
Dad
just really
says.
sad.
GG my
This is
NGL.
Here's a fucking quick shitty screenshot I took of him after fucking blasting down a claw.
I'll make sure to look at that. What time is it? Someone tell me what time it is.
It's 119 for you, I
120.
believe.
I want to see. Let me actually check. I'm going to check to see if I got. Because I get paid earlier with Chase for some reason, but I don't know how much.
Oh yeah, I got my paycheck today, didn't I? It's exciting. I'll be back up to $2,000 again.
This isn't what I want. Chase.
I'm big.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. I think I'm done playing it. I should put that super bot.
It's showtime.
Depending if you want to make a steak.
I did not get paid yet.
What's up, Nick?
Depending if I want to actually make food right now, even though it's 1 o'clock. But I mean, I'll be up in like 4 hours probably. So
I would. Of course, I'm going to be up until, 9 or 10 anyway.
What? Hey, it's me, Goku.
It's me, Goku.
hey, it's me. Go.
Also, here you go.
Goku.
Someone made a rendition if they drew old Dragon Ball comics like Dragon Ball Super is now.
So terrible.
Yeah, Goku's just an idiot.
It's me, Goku.
God, I hate the animation, man. I can't watch it because of it. I really can't.
When did that happen? Like, Goku
was
going
Super.
from, like...
No, it was about. I'd
It
say
slowly became a thing.
no. It was
Well,
what's the
they ended
shitty
up having
Dragon
to
Ball Z?
switch-
What's the shitty
Dragon
one?
Ball Z was not being made anymore.
What
So,
was the one where he became a baby? The one that everyone hated.
I don't know
Dragon Ball GT.
about that.
What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
GT.
Everyone hated GT.
GT.
Yeah, GT was where he started becoming like a goofball for no reason. Like not even like just a goofball, but like I'm always a goofball.
Yeah.
And then it's like, okay, well, there's any, I mean, I get it. Goku has full right to be a goof off, moron, idiot, but at the same time, like,
Every now and then, maybe put your big boy pants on.
yeah, It's not just like, oh man, I need to fight someone. Can't get off otherwise.
Basically. Because he doesn't. He's. If there was a character that I would pin as being like, you know, asexual, it would be fucking Goku. Even though he's got a
Well, I mean,
kid.
yeah, I don't think he knows how. I think the whole. That's why everyone freaked out when they found out he had a bunch of kids, because he's like, how'd that even happen?
What?
Bulma.
Do you know
Yeah.
what that means?
Bulma just
Chi-Chi.
tied him down.
That's
Oh,
Chi-Chi.
Chi-Chi, I'm sorry, it's been a while,
What's
okay?
wrong with you?
I mean, sorry, God, you fucking.
Bulma went to
I'm-
fucking Vegeta.
I know.
No!
Vegeta fucks. I don't care who you are. Vegeta fucks.
No, he
Of course he
doesn't.
does. Look at him.
No, Broly.
He
fucks.
likes to be the little spoon. Come on.
Also, hey Jamal, look at Discord in a second.
Hold on, I banded together with a Watson. I completely forgot that people were teaming up in this. Like, they ran outside a market and shot this dude, and they're jumping around. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, right.
I think it's cool because it's like you technically aren't team members, so
But you're banding again to fight the enemy.
right. And so it's like I don't know. I think it's a cool dynamic.
I love it, but I
Yeah,
also
it's cool.
hate
I
it.
just wish it
because,
worked better.
Yeah. I wish there was a mode where everyone was like, it was like, okay, some people are zombies, and it's like a holdout.
Yeah,
thing.
exactly. The problem being there is people would still be leaving.
I gotta be careful with this Watson though, because I can't get through fucking fences.
Yeah, no, right?
Wait, do you still do
Before
damage
she-
together?
Yeah. Well, I mean, until you get actual teamed up. Right now, they're just like there's still enemies technically. but
Honorary
what people
not
are doing
killing
is-
each other.
Yeah,
And I
like, you
feel
look-
bad
you
because
stop
they
getting
came out, like, they came up to me, scared the shit out of me. I fired off like 4 shots, so I gave them all my shield shells.
That's what I did too. I'm like,
I'm like, oh man, now I feel like a piece of shit.
See, I kind of thought that I would do that with other people, and then they started shooting at me. I was like, well, shit.
well, now people are doing it more. They say duck up and down. Now everyone's doing it, boy.
Is that like against the rules for most battlegrounds? Like, if
Yeah,
you
but I
team
think
up
it's
with
a bit
people,
different
you
with
end
this
up
one.
getting banned.
I think it's a little different with this one, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I know in
It's-
PUBG that would happen. Like, if you try to
Well, I mean,
fight
if you're
each
playing
other.
normal Apex, you still get banned for that kind of stuff.
I mean, how the fuck do you know? It's only been out for a day now. It could be banning people, you don't know.
I hope not, because I would get banned then.
That shit is extreme. We think we have forgotten.
I got 2 fucking Watsons that are wearing the same fucking skin in this room. Oh wait, sorry, no, one's default, one's not. Oh god.
Ben, did you ever do that quest, Shane?
No, and I really regret it. I know exactly what cutscene you were referencing.
So good. That quest is so good. God, that dude's voice actor too.
It's the
So
hour of the
fucking
Forsaken.
It's so good.
God, my
Man.
fucking mental stigma is not helping with this right now. I just want to shoot these guys in the back of the head. Just because they're not outlined, meaning they must
Be-
die.
Be careful, because what if they just trap you in a fucking, like, gate and just leave you? Like,
That's kind of what I'm afraid of right now. They've absolutely booby-trapped the fuck out of this bottom zone. Like, I have no way of escaping unless I shoot my way out of the fucking traps.
I mean, I'm sure she'll understand.
When you just rate these here traps. 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 Rate the traps in the lines.
Like, I also just want to jokingly, like, hit them like I do with you guys. I thought you were friendly! I'm sorry!
That was a mistake.
Can you guys communicate?
No. All you can do is, like, basically, Minecraft communication.
Basically,
I saw a video on Reddit
You
where they were
with
like,
people in a regular Apex game. You can.
they were shooting certain like tunes, like you know, I don't know.
that's great. Oh my god.
you
People
crouch and you
that...
jump forward.
Finally, the one time where knowing Morse code is helpful. Oh, shit.
No, they were shooting.
How the Horde and Alliance communicate when they run across each other,
Jump up and down.
but not on a PvP server.
I keep friendly firing these guys.
I mean, ironically, nowadays you can actually talk to the Horde or the Alliance.
What?
Well, yeah, you can. There's a potion that is sold in like Legion Dalaran that lets you understand what language the other one is speaking.
Funnily enough, there's actually something in Classic that allows you to talk to other people too.
Being a mage.
Is it?
What happens if it gets to the point where nobody's getting turned into a shadow?
That's what I was thinking. Like, what happens?
No! They got me.
That
I mean, I think eventually the zone just starts collapsing on you guys.
I mean,
No, that'd be rude.
now I don't want to kill those guys.
Just, Jamal,
No,
make your
go-
decision.
You need to go make them your friends again.
you could be like me and ask me to about it. Fucking like somebody I was helping. Fucking like it's like I ran back to try to help and died. Process.
I ended up dying just because I had my triple take out.
It doesn't help my chance those fucking zombies.
I mean, all I had to do was aim properly, but fucking I didn't.
It happens.
I feel so bad for going and killing my own friends.
Well, sometimes you gotta break them.
Sometimes you gotta do it. Sometimes you just gotta do it to them. Oh, you also can't break the loot picks, says the Zandy.
I wanna fucking die.
I can't wait for King's Canyon to come back. I miss this map. While I do like the new map as well, I just like having variety.
But then it would just be one map.
What do you mean?
Not if it's going in between. I mean,
They should do like Overwatch. You just queue for a match and it could be either or.
Then people will leave.
I like
people
I
would
like
leave.
the fact that
What
have
they
multiple
should
maps.
do
It's
is
fucking
like
awesome.
they should have a thing where it's like
It swaps off every other week.
Yeah, no, not even every other week. It's like each day. There's like each map will be played for like 12 hours or something. I don't know.
Oh, it's like Splatoon.
It was Splatoon
Yeah,
2, where
like
it's fucking every 2
it'll
hours.
swap every 3 hours or something. I would like that.
Well, I feel like at that point you would need 3 different maps because you're gonna have like, okay, for the first half of the day we have this, and the second half of the day we have this. So people that sleep during this time of the day never get to fucking use.
Well, I
this
mean,
one, you know?
the way that I could see it is like it working like like odd number hours. So that way, every other day it'll be like a different time. You know.
I feel like we're
Like
overcomplicating things.
Yeah,
You
three
just
three
have it
map,
random.
and every 12 hours it changes.
I keep forgetting that.
And just have more penalties for leaving games. Like if you leave a game prematurely, just have a fucking penalty for it. You know?
And that was the furthest I've gotten, and it's only because I decided to be friendly.
Just gotta get lucky. That's how you survive.
You just gotta play caustic. I didn't think of that. That's a good idea.
Survivors basically already win because the Pathfinder got him.
Yourself up. Leave that to me.
What's that basically? It's literally.
Oh wait, never mind. He was the last one alive, actually. I have to pee.
Jeff is a pedophile. I saw him fuck a bunch of kids.
No, it's a lie.
It's fucking no. It's fucking true.
No, it's not. Chris is a slob.
Oh boy.
So Terry, there's some
Cool.
news for you.
What?
There's new Death Knight stuff has been data mined.
More?
Yeah, they've just data mined new swords for level 58 Death Knights.
Oh no.
That's cool.
What's
Maybe there's gonna be a new starting zone for him now that it's,
garbage.
7 years after the fucking expansion finished.
Well, no, there's also been a new portal that's been discovered in game that leads directly to the Lich King.
It's cool.
So it seems like Wrath 2 or something along the lines might be coming, which is neato.
Wrath 2, Electric.
Oh my god, they're nerfing Disc Priest.
Brute is a pedophile.
Well, the cool thing they could do with that, seeing as there's talk of having different factions now, basically. Like we could have
No.
Death Knights and other people of that nature kind of go off in that direction, and that just be their their faction is like the Lich King is their king, their ruler.
Wouldn't that be neat?
That'd be awesome. What if fucking ICC became like a city hub?
I'd be really happy if I could.
That would never happen in 5 million years, mind you, but wouldn't
I
that be
just want.
cool?
I just want to become a full-time member of the Argent Crusade. They've always been my favorite faction. Like, I fucking love the Argent Dawn and the Argent Crusade, man.
Here's the issue about all of that. It would only last one expansion.
I mean, not really.
It
Why?
would only last one expansion because Blizzard can't commit to things. So what's gonna happen is they're gonna put all these things out in like Legion, and next expansion none of that's gonna matter. And you're gonna be back to Horde Alliance, or you're gonna default everything.
Well, I don't know. They've never had it. They've never had the factions get to the point where it's just like, okay, you know what? That's it. Like, there's an actual, tangible, possible end to this. Finally, after all this fucking time, they had an actual, literal.
Just
expansion
like
about
after
it.
Siege of Orgrimmar.
Not even Siege of Orgrimmar. They were just banding together to like fight something again. At this point, they're
The
actually,
fuck is
you know,
that?
talking about fucking ending it.
That Chen?
Right? Am I going crazy, or am I, you know?
No, you're right.
Like, it seems like it's.
Joel, what are you doing?
I was putting
It's
some
not-
drinks in my fridge.
It's not just like we need to band together to fight this thing. They're actually like realizing that it's fucking stupid, and we're gonna finish it.
I can't tell if it
No.
looks better or worse than the current Pandaren.
Fruit is a pedophile.
Ooh.
I've seen him fuck a bunch of kids.
What did they do today?
These are fucking people.
What a fucking pedophile. I've had my
At least he doesn't
piano
like
over
sniff
me.
farts. Jamal.
What?
At least he doesn't like to huff farts.
I can assure you that I do not like doing that. You wanna know why?
Pretty sure there's a quote about it.
I've never had the opportunity to try it, so I don't know if I like it or not.
You huff your own all the time.
Joel, whatever, like, we're supposed to have a quote about you fucking kids or something?
There's already a couple of those.
Fucking loves basic baby Rosalina.
Are you talking about that thing that I refused to quote earlier?
Yeah.
You mean whenever I said something about cutting up children?
Yeah, then fucking them.
I didn't say that part. I have stream proof.
I only thought about that part, okay?
I only thought about it a lot.
Hey, come on, guys. Come on. Let's grow up a little bit, okay?
I'm sorry,
Come on.
Dad.
Come on, guys. Honestly.
That's
Come
not
on.
what Jamal wants his girls to do when he cuts them up.
He wants to stay young forever.
Okay.
I like how you guys just portray me as this horrible monster.
I mean, we don't portray it if it's actually true.
Portray everybody in this chat as being a
We're all horrible monsters.
What
I
are
don't
you
even.
talking about? That's like it's exclusive to you.
Yeah. I don't know.
So Freya?
Maybe from my perspective, it just seems like, oh, Derb and Benny are homosexuals. They're gay with each other. I'm a toddler. Jamal fucks children. Till they're dead.
Jamal, have you seen any of the quotes
say hi-
from,
say hi to
from
everybody.
Fruit? Like literally any quotes from Fruit?
Yeah, you got a point.
Say hi.
He's portrayed as a sociopath.
Fine. Say hi.
Today,
Wait.
I'm just
I mean, Fruit
sad.
is a
If somebody
sociopath,
was like, if there was ever any kind of allegations against him, all they would have to do is look in here, and he would just be convicted.
I can't wait for the day whenever the quote system's used as fucking evidence against somebody in a case.
It's only a matter of time.
What?
And talking to people.
Aw, kitty.
I wish
You know,
I had a cat
you know what's
right
really
now.
funny about Noob's cat? The other day I asked to see Noob's cat. I didn't mean like pet, because I know she doesn't like being pet. I just wanted to see the physical cat. And then Noob tried to like pull her out and like show me the cat. And then the cat basically just went full on like, you fool, you
Right,
fell
again.
for it. Thundercross
So,
split attack.
Basically, he did.
Oh my god.
like literally, I told him, "Are you sure?" Because because literally the last time I tried doing this, my cans got cut up. And he's like, "Hey," and he's like, "Oh no, I just want to see the cat. I want to make sure it's a good."
All I said was, "Where is the
I
cat?"
fucking-
There's not many places where a
fucking-
cat can hide in his apartment. Where is the cat? I want to see the cat.
I pulled
All
the
you
cat
had to
out,
do
and-
was point the cat out to me.
All you had to do was point the damn cat out, CJ.
No, anyway, well, I don't want to have her cornered because I don't know what happens when she gets cornered.
Well, it's a cat, so
Just you're gonna attack.
you get fucked.
Yeah, so I'd rather not have you stick your head under my bed and come out dead.
I wouldn't be bad with
You woke up dead.
But anyway, fucking like I have a cut like down the side of my my wrist, and like on the top of my fucking finger, and it still hurts, by the way. Well, after you left, I fucking went to the fucking bathroom and like sanitized the fuck out of this.
Also, Noob, here's the portal art that was added
Oh, yeah.
in. I
I saw it.
it.
You know Jeff's a pedophile?
Jeff is a pedophile. I've seen him fuck a bunch of kids.
I'm gonna make a pizza.
Oh, what a pedophile.
My name's Chris.
My name's Chris.
I think I might. Yeah, I'm gonna go make that food I was thinking about. I'll be back in a few minutes.
I had no beverages cold, so I'm drinking a beer instead.
Hey Terry, can I ask you a small favor?
What?
Forgot. I'm sorry. Fuck. Never mind. Forget. I forgot.
That was fast.
What?
I forgot what I was gonna ask.
Okay.
Sorry.
There he goes.
Well, he just threw himself out of oblivion.
Yeah, he's linked out of existence.
No, that's not Chen. There's a Pandaeon Brewmaster was a neutral unit you could work with.
I'm glad I didn't just break my phone.
I answered.
I
The top one is the Pandarin Brewmaster that's generic. The bottom one is Chen.
Oh,
jumped
okay.
out. I jumped up to get like a 12-pack of paper towels down, and my box cutter fell out, and then my phone fell out of my shirt pocket. Oh, whatever.
All we heard was.
Oh, they finally fucking... Holy shit, they data mined Thrall's model finally.
Ooh, this is right.
I already did that.
I don't. What's wrong with his face? Also, wow, that's just Thrall. Like, okay, I don't know. Okay, shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? I didn't even think
And
it
then
was.
they data mined Jaina's model. These are like the ones
They
that
already
they
have an updated model for Thrall. Why would they change it up?
There's literally this Thrall's WoW model slapped into fucking this thing and they touch it.
Thrall's on like his 7th model at this point. Why would they?
Meanwhile, people like fucking.
Rokon?
I'll say Rokon, but Rokon's like not like relevant anymore. Fucking
Rokon's the leader of the dwarf, or the dwarves.
Trolls now.
Oh, never
Rokon
mind.
is the new leader of the fucking trolls, dude.
I'm
Yeah.
thinking of someone else. I think
He's
I
about
think
as
it's Ronan.
relevant as trolls can get.
And then they,
Which
and they
is
still haven't
very
given him a new fucking model. They could just fucking
But Zappy Boy
take
has
the
a
Jinx
model.
model, change the skin color, and put a mask on it. No one know the fucking difference anymore.
Wow, that's racist.
Vol Jin had a good model for 2 expansions before he fucking died.
This is the old gods telling me to make you hear the war chief.
Was
Fuck
it
it, why
ever
not?
explained?
No, yeah, it was basically this was an old god making him do things.
No, they never said that.
They did, didn't they?
I thought it was Bomswadi or whatever his name is.
Okay, so let me
Someday.
explain. I did the quest for this because I wasted my time. So there's a quest where where Bane is like, so Vol'jin, whatever happened with that thing what's the deal? And Vol'jin's like, I don't know, man, let's check everyone. And then you go
Who
like,
told me?
you go down to the Lich King, you say, hey Lich King, what's the deal? Did you make me do that? And Lich King goes, no, Sylvanas is an asshole and I hate her. And you go, basically.
abomination.
That's, I think that's along the lines of what he said. And then everyone's like, okay,
Everyone
like, if
say
he,
fucking.
so I think he also says,
That
like,
guy wasn't even
specific-
fucking aiming at me.
Okay. And he says
Doesn't matter if all the
specifically,
bullets radiate towards you.
you know, oh, okay, we're gonna kill you now if you stay here. And then you leave. Then you go check, you go ask the fucking, who's it's, Helia.
She's like, how'd you get in here?
No, you don't ask Helia, you ask the fucking Valkyrie that Sylvanas was trying to take over, and she's like, yeah, Helia didn't do it. And then you go down to Born Samdi, and he's like, I fucking hate Sylvanas, she's an asshole. And then everyone's like,
Get out of here before I fucking kill you.
Fucking
I
piece
should-
of shit.
I should kill you.
Jesus Christ.
I should kill you for the accusation.
I
I
hate
think
this
he
fucking
specifically
emo.
just goes like, yeah, she kills way too many people. Not even I go that overboard.
Isn't he upset also? She said she raises him back and doesn't let him have him.
It's that and all. Oh my god, it's Willie from Devil's
Yeah, he wants
Premonition.
her soul, but she keeps on making more.
Literally, she keeps making more undead, and also he says she's unbalancing things.
Just let people die, please.
Yeah, and so he.
So Dale Gribble,
The
apparently.
quest ends. The quest ends with you, Bane, Talanji, and fucking Vol'jin's ghost going, huh, I guess we don't know who did this. Well,
No.
I guess it doesn't matter.
I think the important thing now is that the headcanon for Blomsamdi in our group is just Dale Gribble.
They all gotta die.
Pocket saying,
They're my cockroaches.
I told you once, I'll tell you again.
I told you
I never
once.
like you.
I never liked you, Silva.
Sylvanas is a fucking bitch.
I like how he fucking.
Where are my smokes?
I'm looking
Pocket
for the
ghost.
When fucking Jamal and Gilbert picked me up,
I was gonna bring this
the
up.
phone. I pick up the phone and we talk for a second. And he goes, "You don't know who this is. I don't know who this is. I'm lost."
I was going, like, because we were parked down the street from Noob's house. We were going, I was gonna call Noob and be like, alright, you don't know who this is, but listen carefully. This is the directions you will take. We will pick you up and take you to the concert, but on one condition. You do not say or speak anything of this. But then fucking Gilbert blows a gigantic ass vape cloud out of the fucking window, and then Noob goes, oh, there they are!
Like, literally, the last 4 times I've looked for Gilbert, it's ended up with like me looking around, followed by seeing a bait cloud, going, "Oh, there he is."
Oh, there he is. Shut the fuck up, dude.
Oh.
I was gonna fucking
I'm gonna-
call Noob and be like, you don't know who this is, but listen carefully. You will take one step to your right and then continue walking down the street.
And then you will do the Macarena. Nobody else had to do that in preschool, or was that just me?
What, doing the Macarena?
Yeah, they taught me how to do the Macarena, and it was like
Everyone
a
do that, I
specific
thought.
time of the day every day where we had to do the fucking Macarena.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who had to do that shit.
I don't know why. It wasn't even like school. It was just preschool. It was like, okay,
I didn't have to
you
do
put
that.
your left
We
foot
did that
in,
shit in like middle school.
and
Yeah.
then they mixed it up with that put your left foot in, take your left foot out thing. Oh, maybe it was like teaching us our left from our right. Maybe that's why I have such a problem with that. Like, I was so confused. I was like, what does this mean?
Remember whenever I
So
was
now I
in,
just
like,
have like this long-lasting thing where I just can't tell my left from my right without thinking about it for like half a second.
whenever I was in, like, 5th grade, we had a gym teacher who anytime during his gym class, he would put on the fucking Disney version of Mambo number 5
Oh,
and
Jesus
just play it
Christ.
for the entire class period. That's why I fucking hate that song. Hate that song so
So-
much.
Have you guys
Duly noted.
heard what's going on? Do you
Duly
have the-
noted. Let's find a 10-hour version of Mambo number 5.
Specifically the
Diablo
Disney
4.
version. It just reminds me of that green text. That one that was like, it be me, have the worst sickness of my life, in bed for 3 straight days. My neighbor gets ready for work and forgets to turn off his radio. He was playing Mambo number 5 on loop and he was gone for the whole weekend, blasting at his fucking radio.
What an asshole. Like, what an actual piece of shit. Like, he should have called the superintendent or something. It's not the...
It's the Disney version I hate.
Why is it the Disney version? What is it?
Just wait for it.
Oh no, it is the Disney version.
Oh yeah, it's a Disney version. Oh, it's... Oh god.
Is it going in between the 2 versions?
No, it just is. terrible.
Pretty sure this gym teacher is the reason why I fucking hating having gym class. I hated gym class just for this one fucking reason.
I can't type.
It's just that bad of a song, right? Like, it just irradiates fucking, like, evil vibes.
Number 5.
Here's another weird story from whenever I was a kid. I was in, like, 3rd grade or something, and, our, like, the elementary school teachers decided to put on, like, a quote-unquote concert. I don't know why, but I just have very vague memories of my elementary school teachers performing on a fucking stage to a bunch of fucking, like, kindergarten through 3rd graders in an auditorium, and they were just, like, lip-syncing the fucking, like, Wake Me Up.
What?
Yeah. It was
What?
really fucking weird.
Why would they pick that song?
Like, that's the only one I can remember. There were more, but that's the only one that I could fucking remember. Because the reason why I remember this one is because I thought for the longest time that, like, my teachers performed that fucking song.
You just thought it was theirs and somebody
Yeah.
took it?
Like, I remember hearing it on the radio whenever I was, like, I don't know, fucking 7th grade, and then I just remembered this, like, tidbit of information about my fucking elementary school years, and I was just like, wait.
Like, that doesn't... No.
That's another song I fucking hate a lot, too.
My old roommate, Nikki, the shitty one. You guys remember that? She really liked Evanescence. It was really annoying being on long car rides with her when she had like, she was also like an anime dweeb, so she would play like anime covers of stuff, like genuinely listen to Caramel dancing. It's fucking horrid. Yeah. She was like an older weeb, so it was like she was born in like '89 or something. So she got to like live through all the pre-internet stuff.
Before all the cringe.
I mean, the cringe. You know, going to anime club and all that shit. Something she used to do.
Oh, anime club.
The type of person to go record herself buying foam. Only true cringe lords will recognize that.
Foam
juicy-
adventure.
We buy foam. Cool.
What's that
That's
one
my favorite part.
cringe video that you always kept trying to show us? Where it was like that guy recording a vlog in Target.
Recording a vlog and
I can't remember. It was this guy who was like he was trying so hard to be a fucking vlogger, and he was just in the checkout line at Target, and he's trying to record people's fucking reactions to like standing in line at Target. Do you know what I'm talking about?
was he buying pony stuff?
I don't know. All I remember was it was
there-
this guy standing in line at like Target or Walmart or something, and he was like trying to be funny, and he's just being like being loud and obnoxious. And then all the people waiting in line are just fucking staring at him, silent, like, blank expression.
It sounds vaguely familiar.
I just remember you showed it to us a few years ago, and every single time I'm inside of a fucking, like, big department store like Target or Walmart, I'm just thinking, like, I hope I don't encounter one of those guys.
It sounds vaguely familiar, and I kind of want to know what that is so I can find it.
All I know is it was something, I know it had to have been something you showed us a long time ago. Like, I'm talking Grand Theft Auto 5 days.
That's not that long ago.
Like 2 years.
Like a year and a half ago. A long time ago. Like, thinking like back to like, you know, Dickfootopia days and shit.
I never did that.
Yeah, we tried.
We tried.
And it was stupid. Found an island and I decided, alright, let's make it stick a Bigfoot for some reason. So when people open up the
God fucking damn it. Fuck this game mode. Fuck it. Fuck it! I hate it.
Yeah.
It sucks ass. I just want to win a game, but I keep thinking that, you know, everybody's gonna be fucking friendly now. So I'm not, like,
I wouldn't
trying to
jump on
shoot
that.
people immediately. I notice it's always fucking Pathfinders that'll fucking instantly kill you. Like
yeah,
Watson's.
because those are the sweaty tryhards.
No, I'm playing Watson. Fuck this. Actually, no. Fuck it. I'm playing Caustic.
There you go. Caustic's the man, the myth, the legend, after all.
find death fascinating.
Oh my god! Ah, motherline!
Here's your champion. Give this one a challenge. Or die trying.
Oh. Am I being a dick?
Round one.
I'm flying on the time lost Proto Drake
So good. Never
in the Storm Peak.
What's up?
Yes. Well, no, because people have macros set up to where they'll target it if it's nearby, so if it's not targeting it, it'll probably just be like, oh, it's just some guy running here. I imagine it's something that people do pretty frequently.
Just, it wasn't intentional, it was just for whatever reason, it was the mount I set up for this dude.
Oatmeal.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, everybody in the hood.
God, that actually still kind of scares me. Well, not scares me, but catches me off guard. Whenever you open up the chest and then the pilot guy jumps out.
So I haven't seen that, but I guess I don't know, I haven't really played very much. I might play some when I get back.
This is like my second time seeing
Or
it.
I could just play some more. Wow.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Did I miss anything exciting?
I got really mad at a video game.
That sounds about right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, everybody, I'm gonna kill myself tonight.
Oh.
I actually got off really nice, so I'm
That's good.
feeling like I'm not gonna be able to buy any food. Because the store doesn't open until 6 and I get off at 5. Fuck.
That sucks.
Now it's good. No big deal. I'll just go to the other one.
Hopefully everything's cool.
Oh, I'm fucked. Even if I play as Caustic, I still don't win.
Just gotta keep at it, Slugger.
I don't want to keep at it though. I hate this game mode. It sucks ass.
Try Watson.
All I want to do.
Well, I
is
mean,
just...
even Watson, you have to like, you gotta like make it to the end, and then you just start setting up, you know. I mean, I guess you could drop it bunker and just immediately start putting shit down.
That's what I just did with Caustic, but a Pathfinder throwing an Arc Star directly at me ended that dream.
Well, the thing with Caustic is, I think it's probably better against Zamboids because
They have such
they have
little
such
health.
little health. They probably just either die immediately or get slowed down in the gas and then die to the gas. I don't know. Who knows? But I think it's another one of those things where you have to live long enough to set it up, which can be a problem. Just wish you could play with teammates.
Yeah, I would enjoy this a lot more if I could, like, even duos, man. Like, even if it was a thing where it was like, even if one of you guys die, the other person dies with you, I'd be fine with that. It'd be a bit rage-inducing, but whatever. Like, I think if I had somebody with me, I could definitely fucking survive till the end. Just kind of dildos.
I think maybe. Okay, best bet. You know where the zone is before you drop. Okay, here you go.
Yeah.
Drop near the middle of the zone, and then just fight, like hide in a corner. Hide in a corner until there's like 15 people left, and then run out and fight some shit. Bibbidi boop.
I might try that just because it sounds stupid enough to work.
I mean, it's playing like a coward, you know.
Fucking,
A wise man once
I
said.
hate how meleeing people knocks them so far back that gives them enough time to fucking just get one fucking shot off and kill you.
Yeah. Well, also, meleeing seems to do a weird amount of damage where sometimes it'll one-shot you and sometimes it won't. I
Depends
guess
on
that
your
has to
armor.
do with what kind of armor you have on, but I
Yeah, if you have
choose to
white
believe that
armor-
it's just a stupid glitch.
If you have white armor, you go down in one hit basically, but if you have purple or blue, it takes two. One, two, oatmeal. Fucking, after the Electric Six concert, Noob Killer and I were standing outside waiting for our hearing to come back. And this group of like 4 people walked outside, and I swear to God, I heard one of them go, "It smells like onions." And I turned to Noob, because, you know, Noob brought his fucking earplugs. Like a dweeb.
He brought
And-
earplugs?
Yeah, he brought fucking earplugs to a concert, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I guess it's one of those things where it's, you know, to protect your hearing.
I mean, yeah.
But even then, that's
It
like
just
for...
seems like it's kind of defeating the purpose a little bit. I don't know.
I mean, like, I can understand that if you go to concerts, like, daily. Like, I don't know, going to a fucking... Like an event. Not just like a one band venue type of thing. I don't know. I mean, I saw a lot of people with them, but I don't really care. But I asked Noob, I said, did that person just say something about onions? And he goes, what? That was the end of that story. I'm also really upset to say that I didn't have an awkward experience with the homeless again this year.
Open the street.
However, on the way home, we did come across a really, really drunk guy on the side of the street, laying on the ground at a parking spot, basically, with his whole ass exposed. I'm talking like worse than that guy outside of Wegmans from the LAN party.
I mean, that was his whole ass, so...
Yeah. There was just this dude laying on the ground. It was like fucking 10:30 at night. It wasn't even like... It was super late. I'm talking about the drunk guy. Oh wait, that's Grim. Sorry, I thought you were Noob. God, I hate this fucking game mode. It sucks so much.
See if I got paid yet.
We have our Apex champion. They got lucky this time.
Hey, Lubu,
Hello.
you sound tired.
A little. Fruit back so we can play.
I think Divinity's
I
not
got
happening.
paid.
You got paid.
Smells like onion.
It smells like onion. This is making me hungry.
Pretty good paycheck, too.
That's a pretty good paycheck.
I hate this fucking game mode. It sucks so much.
My name's Chris.
My name's Chris.
In my games,
So is it just, you know, quotes and memes?
What?
Yeah,
You talking about?
you guys.
Keep calm.
Of course. Do you not know us? Hop!
My
Snip, snap!
name's Chris. What do I want to get for break?
Get some sushi.
Ugh. Get sushi. They make it fresh during the day, but I can still buy it, but it's... I mean, I don't like sushi on its own. I wouldn't want that shit.
You know, I thought I was one of the people that did not like sushi. But then Noob took me out to the really nice sushi restaurant in the waterfront. I like sushi.
No. It's just disgusting.
It has a tiny window of time of when it's edible. And most,
And it's right goddamn now.
yeah, I wouldn't trust any sushi that's been sitting there for a few.
I wouldn't trust sushi on its own. I just don't like the shit. I think it's dumb. I think it's stupid. I think it's ridiculous and stupid and dumb. And
Any person I know that says this has never had good sushi.
you know, that's what they said about ramen.
That place just sucked, man.
I don't think it did.
No,
Man, I
no,
think
that
the food
place
got
just
sucked.
straight up sucked.
I mean, Fruit liked his,
Yeah, it's because Fruit didn't get ramen.
and apparently everybody else likes that place.
They're all wrong. I mean, again, I like to think it's exactly what you said before. It was just an off day.
Maybe.
But either way, that place sucked.
I don't know, maybe I'll try to get one of these days. Or maybe like next, I don't know, next LAN party if it's up that way, or down that way, or over that way, whatever. We can,
Hit up our ramen bar.
or the one over there.
Honestly,
I should have
I've only
vacation
been... I haven't even been there. Noob just gave me food for me one day. But whatever Noob ordered me, it was fucking delicious. You know, I could probably actually say... This is gonna sound like a very far stretch, but me eating that ramen turned me into a JoJo loser.
Oh.
And the reason why I say that might sound like a stretch is because I went to go eat it, and I was like, you know, I want to watch something. You know, how about JoJo? And then I ate it, and then watched the entire rest of part 2.
JoJo's so good. I fucking love JoJo.
I also want to point out that I came up with a really good idea for the D&D campaign, and I can't wait for it to happen. Ryuk knows what I'm talking about.
This guy knows what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, I know what you're
It's still here.
saying.
He usually disappears without saying anything at this point.
He usually says bye. Heading out, y'all.
Does he though?
Yeah, he does, like every time. He says, hey, I'm heading out.
Yeah, Ryuk will just sit in here, say nothing for 4 straight hours, and then just go, I'm heading out. See ya. It's exactly how it goes every single time. And you know what? I like him a lot because, like, you know, he's not the kind of guy that just sits here and listens, then leaves, and then comes in, says nothing again, and then leaves.
I feel like that was thrown
I kind of, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I think Rarik's kind of a piece of shit.
Yeah, fuck that guy. I'm kidding, Ryuk. Please don't leave us again.
What are you talking about? He's not here, is he?
Jamal doesn't want to piss off his co-DM.
Ryuk just gives away my fucking secrets.
Rarik DDoSes you. Shit!
I'm trying to convince Noob to be my other co-DM.
Still don't get why he doesn't just want to create a character.
Well, I don't understand why he's so close to it.
When it comes to making characters, Noob is very...
Delicate.
He gets it in his head that nothing is ever good enough.
I
Even though he
literally
typically
have
comes up with
generic-
pretty good ideas.
Generic street urchin backstory with generic falling in love power. There's nothing special about mine. Just
It
make
doesn't
something
matter. It's his head telling him that